welcome to Leng-Leng's Moment. Hello Lengguys, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. So to those who are new to my channel, my name is Leng and I am a Filipino nurse working here in UK for about 1 year and 3 months. So in today's vlog, we will be talking about about how to apply for your provisional driving license and how to book for your theory test. So disclaimer lang, I'm not an expert on this matter. I am just sharing it based from experience. Okay? So, sa lahat ng mga bashers ko dyan, cute talaga, cute talaga. So, thank you for stalking all my videos. And if you're still here watching it, thank you still. And to all my subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Hashtag road to 700 subscribers na tayo, guys. Yay! Damn! And I just started this vlog for about a year pa lang. And of course, shout out to my colleagues Leth and Max kasi sila talaga yung nangungulit na Ate Meds, make na this video about this and that. So, eto na yun, guys. And, of course, to all my subscribers, if ever you see me in RUH, please, please, please don't be shy to stop and just say hi. I would really, really appreciate that. Okay? So, without further ado, here's the step-by-step process on how to apply for your provisional driving license here in UK. Right, to start on how to apply for your provisional driving license, of course, you need to go to www.gov.uk and just search provisional driving license. Then you just need to check or click apply for your first provisional driving license. Before applying, you must be at least 15 years and 9 months old, be able to read a number plate from 20 meters away, and have been given permission to live in Great Britain. Also, you are able to apply for a provisional driving license if you've been to the UK for at least 6 months. So if you've checked all of the requirements, then you can start applying. But before you start, you need to know that it costs £34 to apply online. You can pay through MasterCard, Visa, or Delta debit or credit card. So you just need two things. So your identity document, which is your passport, and the addresses where you've lived for at least 3 years. Then you'll get a confirmation email from DVLA, and then your license should arrive within 1 week. So let's start. Just click start now. Just accept all analytics cookies. Hide this message. Right. So before you start, again, you need to provide your passport. If you have a national insurance number, you can see that on your BRP card. And then you need to provide your addresses where you've lived for the last 3 years. Right. Then click continue. So, have you been issued with a Great Britain provisional driver license before? So, if wala pa, if this is your first time applying, then you need to click no. Where is your current address? So, if you live in England, just put England. Continue. Do you have a UK passport? So, we only have a Philippine passport. So, that would be a no. So you do not have a UK passport and the service is new, you'll need to apply using our old online service. So it will redirect you to the old online service. So just click that. And then there you have it. So this is the old service that you need to fill in. So it says apply for provisional license authentication. Please don't use the buttons on your browser like back, forward, refresh. Please have all your documents to hand as the service will time out when not in use. Please ensure the details you enter are your own. You cannot apply for a driving license for someone else. Click next. DVLA are committed to upholding the security of data, blah, blah, blah. So just click next. And then this is the part where you need to fill in your details. Forename is your first name, any middle names, surname, gender, date of birth, country of birth. And once you've clicked all that, just click next and just follow all the instructions. Um, so for authentication, you need the security of your data, your details, your addresses, security details, national insurance number, your UK passport number, and then it will go through the application, the summary, and payment, and the confirmation. So once you've clicked all that, you will then have to wait for the form to arrive. Usually within a week, you'll be able to receive that in your current address. And then that's it. You just have to fill that out and send it back to DVLA and wait for another 2 to 3 weeks before the actual card arrives. Okay? So, this is the online application form that you will receive through mail. You just need to fill in part one and part three. So, for part one, you need to submit your BRP and send it back to DVLA office. And you just need to sign the form and provide a, I think it's a 2 by 2 size picture with white background. You don't need to have it signed by someone who is a British citizen because your BRP alone is already a proof of your identity. So once you send the form back to DVLA, just wait for another 2 to 3 weeks before you receive the actual card, and they will send you back the BRP on a separate mail. Right. Let's see how are we going to apply for a driving theory test. So again, go to www.gov.uk and just put in a search box driving theory test or just theory test, and it will direct you to the screen. And this is where you can get all the information about how to book for your or theory test. So again, there are two parts of the test. You are going to answer multiple choice questions, and the hazard perception. Sorry, to book for your theory test, you need to have your provisional driving license. Okay, so there are two parts of the test. Again, the multiple choice and the hazard perception test. So for the multiple choice, you have 57 minutes to answer 50 multiple choice questions. You can flag questions that you want to come back later. So if you have taken your CBT, basically it's the same. Parang ganun lang yung um, type niya na exam. And then when you finish, you just press submit so you don't have to use the full 57 minutes, and then you can break off to 3 minutes before you start the hazard perception test. Now for the hazard perception test, so you'll watch 14 video clips. The clips include or feature everyday road scenes. And each clip contains at least one developing hazard, but there's one clip that features two developing hazard. So how do you get points? You get points for spotting the developing hazard as soon as they start to happen. So what is a developing hazard? It is something that would cause you to take action like changing speed or direction. So basically, everything that you need to know about the theory test is all here in golf.uk. So there it is. You can score up to 5 points for each developing hazard. You do not lose points if you click and get it wrong. However, you will not score anything if you click continuously or in a pattern. So what's the pass mark and test results? So here's the thing. For multiple choice, you need to get may shopping yan. So you need to get at least 43 out of 50 points. And for hazard perception, you need to get 44 out of 75 points. So cool, but to the max. Now, after you finish the exam, once you get out of the testing room, you'll immediately know whether you pass or fail. So para siyang haad na when you get out of the room, you'll then be handed a piece of paper that shows whether you pass or fail. Now, if in case you fail, you'll get a letter at the test center, and it will tell you which parts you did not score enough points, and then you have to wait at least 3 working days before you can take the test again. Now, if you're ready to take your theory test, that cost £23 to apply. You'll then need to click the date of your appointment, and then the place where you want to take your theory test, and it will direct you to the payment section where you have to fill um, everything out. So once you book your theory test, you'll then receive an email for the confirmation, and then just have to wait for your appointment date. And when you arrived at the testing center, they normally have a locker where you can store your belongings. So just bring your cell phone, your license, any identity documents. You also need to leave your cell phone, your watch. What else? Yeah, basically that's it. And they're gonna ask for your provisional driving license, and your name so that they can check whether it is the date of your appointment. So now that you're ready to book your test, just click book a test online, start now. Do you need support for your three tests? Just click no. Then you start to fill in your details, your full name, your provisional license number, and your date of birth. Just to share, this is not sponsored. I downloaded the Theory 4-in-1 test. Or you can just search on your Google Play. Where's the Google Play? Play Store. Theory test. Normally, or a lot of people would normally choose the official DVSA theory test because that's the official theory test kit. But in my case, I've chosen the theory test 4-in-1. It has 4.7 stars compared to the official DVSA theory test kit, which is 3.7. And you have to purchase this one, which cost, I don't remember what's the cost of. I think it's about £4 or something like that. But mind you guys, it's really successful. You've got all the information that you need here in the Theory 4-in-1 test. There's also hazard perception test where you can download tons of videos to practice from, and driving lessons. It has a free pass guarantee. So for the theory test, it has mock test, question. You can see your progress monitor on how are you doing with the practice revision tests. And these are the categories that will help you practice for your multiple choice test. So there you have it. And then once you're ready, just click the mock test. So it's the same with the actual exam. You get 57 minutes and you need 43 out of 50 to pass. And you need to answer 50 questions. Yeah, so it's up to you guys whether you want to download the Theory 4-in-1 test or the official DVSA. But if you would ask me, theory test, this one is the bomb. I've reviewed a day before my actual theory test and was able to pass, luckily. So thank God. So here's a sample hazard perception test or video from the app. As you can see, so to get a high score, you need to click the mouse as soon as you see any developing hazard. Now let's watch again the video and let me know if you've also seen the developing hazard.
You are driving through a residential area. The road surface is wet, so maintain a reduced speed at all times. Scan your surroundings looking for clues that may result in you having to take further action, such as vehicles emerging from driveways, children playing near the roadside, or pedestrians crossing the road. Staggered junctions ahead. Did you see the reflection of the white van in the window? Although you have the right of way, don't assume the vehicle is going to stop. Reduce your speed and give way if needs be.
So there you have it. That's the step-by-step guide on how to apply for your provisional driving license and how to book a theory. Last November 2022, I passed my theory test. Woohoo! And on the multiple choice pass, the pass mark is 43. I scored 48 out of 50. So may 2 points ako na mistake, but that's fine. And then on the hazard perception part, the passing mark is 44. I scored 66 out of 75. Woo! Shh. Shh. Ben, teka lang. So the next when you get the certificate of passing a theory test, you have the certificate number, and that's what you need in booking for your practical driving test. And that's what I'm gonna do next. So for the next video, we will show you how to book for your practical driving test, and wish me luck. But before that, we need to find the car muna. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Leng-Leng's Moment. Yay! Bye, guys!